Hey everyone, thank you for watching. My name is Joe, and today we have an unboxing of this gaming headset made by Jeecoo. This is the G80, and this is a wireless gaming headset, so this is something that I'm very excited about. So I'm going to unbox it and show you what's inside and give you my first impressions of this product. So here we go. As you can see, we go around the box and we see some of the key features. For example, it's got a 2.4 gigahertz wireless. I suppose it's a receiver. It lasts up to 10 hours and it boasts virtual 7.1 surround sound. On the other side, we see that it has RGB lights, shifting RGB lights, a removable microphone, and a comfortable fit. So we'll see about that. On the back, we only have specifications, so feel free to pause if you need to read that. Right, so nothing on the bottom. Now, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so my very first impression, the packaging is very simple, nothing to write home about. It comes in a plastic wrap, so I'm going to take this off and set it aside for now. Let's see what's inside. Get a couple of cables. This is the dongle, yes. And the user manual, of course. So nothing else here. Going to set the box aside. And let's look at the cables first. So this appears to be, okay, it has a three prongs or a TRRS plug on one side and a TRS on the other side. TRRS, sorry. So this one has an inline microphone, so this means that you can use it with your smartphone if your smartphone supports the 3.5 millimeter plug. So you can use the headset with the mic capability, and I see that it has a button to probably hang up the calls. Okay, so we get also a USB-A to USB-C cable. It's all right. And the dongle, as we already saw, and we have a removable microphone. It's flexible, so you can somewhat adjust it. I suppose not too much, because it kind of seems to come back to a certain position. So there's that, and it plugs into the headset. So we'll check it out in just a second. We are going to take this out of the wrap. Not too crazy about the wrap, but what we really care about is the headset itself and the quality. Okay, so the pads are comfortable. They are not removable, or it doesn't seem like they are, or they can be, but if you kind of pull it hard. So I'm not going to do that right now. They are comfortable. At least the padding is comfortable. It's not memory foam, but it is soft. Okay, there's also some padding on the top for your head, and they are adjustable, as you can see. So on this side, we get the function buttons. We have, let's see, can I proper lighting here? We have a power button, volume up, mute, and volume down. We got the charging port. We got the 3.5 millimeter plug, and this appears to be a cover, yep, for the microphone. So I'm assuming from the position that it should be this way. Is it? Yeah. It says this is the left and this is the right. We got a cursive type letter here, so if you're not familiar with cursive, that could be an issue. I don't think nobody's unfamiliar with cursive anyway, but okay, so it means that this is the right and this is the left, so the microphone actually goes the other way around. So let's fix that. And yeah, okay, let's give it a try. I'm gonna wear them. Okay. With the first adjustment that I made, I can notice a couple of things. One, there is some decent sound isolation. They are not yet in a perfect fit because they are pressing on the top of my head, or the top of my ears rather, above the earlobes, and there's kind of a gap down here. So maybe if I adjust them a little more, Okay, the fit is much better now. The isolation, there's not much isolation to be honest, but as long as they sound all right, that should not be too much of an issue. The microphone can be adjusted just about enough, so I think that's good, and especially like the fact that you can remove it if you need to. So yeah, let's see if they have some power out of the box. Okay, I suppose you need to press and hold. And yeah, they actually got some power. All right, so they're not going to do anything right now because they're not plugged in. So I'm going to plug them in and test them and give you my first impressions. Okay, so I switched the settings to record using this microphone. So what you're listening to right now is the microphone on this headset. And like I said, the fit is somewhat comfortable. It's not maybe 5 stars comfortable, but it's okay. And the RGB appears to be off for some reason, but it's still showing that the microphone is recording. So there's that. Okay, there we go. If I single press the power button, then it toggles the RGB on or off. From what I can tell, the microphone does pick up on the pressing of the button. So I'm going to fire up some music to see what they sound like. So you're going to get my reaction to the first impressions of this sound experience. So I'm just gonna go ahead and load YouTube. Okay, that kind of startled me because the sound was too loud. I'm going to lower it a little bit. It was at 100%. I'm lowering it down to 50%. And let's see. Okay, pressing the volume buttons doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, it doesn't control. It controls the headset, but not the system. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to look for some copyright-free music, just in case there's a music bleed. Okay. Okay, so they're pretty loud. The system volume is at 50% and they're still pretty loud. I'm going to lower even more. Okay, so I got them like at 25%, probably a little bit less than 25%, and that's the comfortable volume for me. The bass is alright. It's not too bass heavy. That's nice. They're a little bit bright. It's quite pleasant, to be honest, to listen to music with this headset. And one of the most important things as a gaming headset is that the microphone sounds good, so you be the judge of that. I like the way the music sounds. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to stop the music now. I'm going to go back to reviewing the product itself, and I think they look rather good. Looks are subjective, but I kind of like them. All right, so after switching back to the regular microphone, just to show you up close what the headset looks like, I really like them. I'm going to be also showing you some b-roll of the headset with a better camera. And yeah, my first impressions, like I said, they sound pretty good. They're not amazing at the sound, but they do sound pretty good. They are reasonably comfortable, especially considering that they are wireless, so that's in itself a very huge plus. And from what I remember, they are pretty affordable as well. So full disclosure, the seller did send this to me for free for the purpose of making this video. However, the opinions are all my own. So I hope that you found this helpful, and check you out on the next time. Until then, God bless.